Hello everybody and welcome back. I'm World Dragon and this is our continuation on Against the Storm. Now we left off last time, things have become a little bit touch and go at points because of our high hostility. But we are doing okay. We are trying to get our reputation up so that we can start getting a natural tick of reputation ongoing. And we currently have 2 orders in which we can deliver. One is simply to collect some water, which shouldn't be too much of a problem. The other one is to make the humans love us. However, we cannot build human houses yet. We are, however, I think, looking to get our, if I remember, our biscuit chain up and running. We are going to start to get some grain going. We're going to get a farmstead just here, and they are going to get our fields up and going. We have a trading post here to see what I can do to help. We have a small warehouse here, but we do not have the materials, apparently. What are we missing? We've got some meadows, some bricks. And it looks like we don't have the bricks for this either. Now, where am I making bricks? I can only assume a crude workshop. No fabric. Sorry, only fabric. We're not making bricks. What do we have making bricks? Now we have this, our brickyard. Well, that makes perfect sense. So, yeah, we will eventually start pumping out some more bricks. How are we doing on... No, we still do need pottery as well, so we'll keep that going along. This guy has just turned up. We get +2 to dye production, +2 to barrels production. Nothing goes to waste. Gain 2 bricks for every 10 pottery produced. I do quite like that. I do quite like that indeed. I'm going to go and grab that, because that will very much help our brick trade, which is kind of lacking a little bit. And we are going to get some coal on the go, which is fantastic. We've only got 3 people not working, and we have beautiful. Our lizards are now getting us a reputation boost. We do actually get a new blueprint at the next one, and these guys are off and going. 3 minutes 22. They'll be back with another industry blueprint, and I can now look at my next 2 orders. What do we have a choice of? Make 10 coats. I assume have 2 rainwater collectors and deliver 24 drizzle water. Yeah, let's go for that one. Seems pretty easy. Deliver 15 packs of building material, or rebuild or salvage ruins. Rebuild or salvage 2 destroyed buildings found in forests. Haunted ruins also count. Or deliver 12 packs of provisions. Let's see, do I have any trading pack stuff? That's not trading pack stuff. Oh, no, I don't have. Oh, yes, I do. I do have 8 packs of building materials and 10 packs of luxury goods. Who's making these? Is somebody currently pumping out these things? And if so, why? Because they shouldn't be. It won't be you. We've got lots of farm fields here. That's fantastic. We got you guys. Quite possibly I actually went and got them through this guy in the chests we do occasionally find. The Tinkerer. We've kind of just started to get some wood on the go, so I don't really want to get that. We don't have a source of stone, so there's that too. We do have a source of pottery, 3 clay and 5 wood. Does that be what we're currently doing? No, it's exactly the same, really, so won't worry about that too much. We're going to keep that turned off. This we definitely want to get going, so we want to get some coal on the go. And we do have... I'm going to get a couple more lizards in there, because let's really get that coal up and running. A lovely storehouse right here. That's going to help everybody. And I do have 2 homeless people. Kind of want to try and leave it a little bit, because I would like to start building a couple of human houses. Let's build ourselves a rain collector. It doesn't have to get used, just has to get built. So, I mean, anywhere I can... that it'll fit, really. Let's go and get that chucked in there, because then that will actually allow us to get our advanced logistics done. We can go and choose a blueprint. Oh, Lizard House, Temple, Education, Passive Effects, Sacrament of the Flame. We have the Guild House. Passive Effects, the Guild's Welfare. So it gives us wine and what looks like music. And it gives us incense and what looks like music. If we quickly come out of this for a second. You guys have incense. You have education and luxury. You guys have neither. Yeah, you guys don't have any of them. So that would very much help us get our beaver reputation up 100%. Building temple requires scrolls. And then this one obviously requires some wine. Let's come into our recipes. We can make wine in the cellar, so we could get that on the go. And we can make scrolls in our rain mill. Do I have a rain mill? I don't think I do. Wait, hang on. I do have a cellar, however. Which should be this. I can make it out of... We don't have any berries. Which means we're going to be struggling. We are now struggling to make pickled goods at the same time. This is long grass. This is high amounts of berries. And then how do we make incense if we can? I mean, generally in a smokehouse. It looks like we haven't got that one on the go. Let's go and get the guild house, I suppose. There you go. We're still making pickled goods. Your problem is that we no longer have algae either. What is happening to all of my supplies? No gathering nodes in a small herbalist hut. I have the feeling that, yes, that's a large node and it can't go and do that. Let's go and put you in there and deactivate you, quite frankly. Is he back? Oh, he is now. Flame rewards. We get our tinctuary, gets dye, ale, and wine. We can use drizzle water, and then we get an uncommon sunken treasure. Scout's toolbox. Scouts can open chest 40% faster. 25 flour and 15 copper bars. Let's have a quick check. There's one of these guys somewhere. We've got that turned off, which is good. Yes, tools, which of course we want turned off as well. Let's deactivate this. That's going full speed. This needs a lizard to work it. And then it also needs some houses. So this one still very much hits its numbers. This almost hits its numbers. Let's go ahead and build ourselves a lovely park in there. Because there's lots of bad juju stuff going on. Let's go and upgrade that hearth a little bit, shall we? We gain 2 scrolls from every production, but we're not going to be producing any at this point. Reeds and mushrooms. You can use roots, but I'd rather not. You on the other hand, so we can't grab any algae, or berries, or paste. Oh, we can use paste actually. I can't go and start expedition because it doesn't want work, quite frankly. Okay, so with you guys now producing grain, how's that going? Some grain is turning up. Okay, so our next stage, we don't want the tincture. We want, let's come to our food. Let's get a rain mill. Wow, we're struggling to even have planks, it looks like. Who is making my plank? It doesn't look like it's you anymore. Or maybe it is you. Maybe I just turned it off because it was doing such a bad job of it. Go and deliver this. And I think we will go for... I've only got the cobbler. I can build these a little bit better in the cellar, and I have to rebuild or salvage ruins. Probably doesn't quite count retrospectively, so this would probably be the easier one. Although... turn that back on. Let's start making some planks, because we can't make it any better way, unfortunately. And then the cookhouse will build biscuits, skewers, and porridge, which we do need. We need to fulfill 40 needs for biscuits. We are about to get another blueprint reward. Oh, we've got a lovely amount of fish. Roots, and okay, these are becoming more demanding. Although we can actually make paste somewhere, I think. No, not you. Sure, somebody made paste. Jute goods. Salt. Very nice. $28 out of 35 stormwater. That'll keep going up. That's been wonderfully upgraded. Small trapper's camp. Go and chuck one of those in there. We will give it 2 lizards. We've got a few of those lying around. Void glades except marked. And let's go ahead and cut through to this glade. We have now gone and cut all this down, which means I can join up the path to there. We are missing, yes, a couple of planks, unfortunately, and you're just missing goods, really, aren't you? We need berries. Which, yes, unfortunately, we just don't have a source of. Or a source of paste porridge, or the other one. We do need to build a cook house. We'll start to get some more things through that. Grain is going up. Flour is, well, it's on 25, but it's going up. Clay is going down. We actually don't have a source of clay. We are now getting some more insects. But we need to actually, yes, we definitely actually need to push through to a few more glades and get a few more resources. And then, unfortunately, for now, we need some packs of building materials. Oh, wow. Why is this going down to a 6? Hunger. Why? Nobody should be hungry. We've got 100 food. Hostility to the forest. Other. Summary. Combined effects. Why are people hungry? That makes no sense. Makes no sense at all. We've got people hungry here too and people hungry here too. What is going on? We have 100 food. Okay, we've got 100 food. What's the bet? I've told people they can't eat it. Family gratitude. Relatives of villagers send gifts for their treating their family members well. Get 40 water skins for every full reputation point obtained through high resolve. Newly discovered gathering nodes have more charges. Plus 5 small. Done. And consuming cars. Oh, they can consume insects, so they shouldn't go hungry. Highly annoying. I need to get these biscuits on the go is what I need. And we need more people. There you go. Here's some paste. We need to make all of this, quite frankly. Is there any... Get a beaver in there. And then let's... No, there's nobody there at the moment. Now, of course, you're going to be filled with... Let's have a lot of lizards, huh? This is a lizard-heavy playthrough. Okay, the hunger drop is going down, so that's good. We're getting... Apparently eating fish is not an option. And so, yeah, let's get more people. Hey, why not? I'm going to go... I mean, I should probably go for this one, because at least it comes with 10 berries. But I'm going to go for this one, because it's less people, quite frankly. I'm going to go for just the simple +3. Let's get them all working in there. Then... Ooh, that cookhouse is a big building, huh? And is there anything I've got going on that can kind of be paused? Coal is going up beautifully. Not really. I've got 2 free people. Unfortunately, I don't think I'm gonna... Why? That's a good point. You can't move a rain collector, can you? That's something to remember. Just the -4. The hunger has gone away. But also, pretty much has all of my bonuses because I am actually really, really struggling for food. Like, really, really badly. What did we go and get here? We've got some more coal. I mean... kind of good. We've got an algae pond. I mean, that will get me some more algae. Unfortunately, that's not quite going to cut it. Clear that area, please. So let's house some more. My people are going to be a couple more resolve. And... yes, we need to start being able to turn things around. How about we're going to deactivate you. You keep going, making me some planks. Let's turn off that because it's very inefficient anyway. Let's go and give them an extra lizard because we could always do. Well, let's give them an extra person for the increased grain productivity. Okay, so right, we've got a couple of small berries. That's good. That'll get us some small berries. More coal. Copperfin trout pond. That's also really good. Some more fertile area. In fact, I can just see it here. Fertile soil, medium abundant cache, harmony spirit altar, root node, and some dewberry bushes. And so what do we have to do for this? Harmony has been disturbed. -5 to global resolve. That sucks. 1 impatient point. If we get to this stage. So we need to cure it before 12 minutes and 56 seconds. All species become less resilient. Resolve drops 500% faster. Don't burn it down. What can I put into it? I don't have any of these 15 things. I can go and burn it down. When your villagers' needs are met, harmony is fostered. Each unique service building adds 2 to global resolve. Counts as 9 decorations of its type. It will also cost me 8 amber, which I don't have either. Right. Well, this could get interesting. How long till the trader gets here, do you say? I'm gonna call that immediately. He'll be here in 43 seconds, and we might be able to do something with this. I burn it down, I get a crate of tea and some crate of sea marrow. Of course, the humans... No, the humans don't want tea. Madness, I tell you. Just madness. How are we doing for this? We have 5. It is, of course, costing us stupid amounts of... Come on now. 16 seconds. Well, hey, we're going to get this built. We also have... No, wait, hang on. Let's take her off a second. Let's keep them actually building it. And we have this woman having just turned up. What do we have abundance of? What are we good with? What can we sell? Not too much. We want... What am I sending? I'm sending building materials. Okay, let's put those in for sale. I ideally want 15 of something she cannot give me. All packs of goods are produced 33% faster. Workers who are assigned to a workplace that matches their comfort specialization receive an additional +2 resolve from the comfortable effect. Plantation uses nearby farm fields to produce berries and plant fibers. 100%. So I want, well, at least 2 of those. But can I go and get them? Ancient tablets. Looks like it. They're sellable. Very nicely so. And... yeah, sure. I think we keep it at that. Oh, her things are worth more, of course. So I actually only get 32, which puts me up to 36, which is just enough to buy those things that I want. Trade. It means I won't have any coin left, though, to get rid of this problem, which I should probably keep an eye on. We definitely want the plantation. I have to get that to get some berries going. Attack the trader and rob everything she has. It's a tempting solution. But we won't do that quite yet. Let's go ahead and pause again, just a very quick second. Then that becomes farm field. You just make berries. Oh, send to the citadel. We're gonna have to rearrange some people here a second. We're getting lots and lots of coal. Let's take you off. You've in fact run out of things, so let's take you 3 off. Put both of you in here. Send to the citadel. Instigate. That gets us 20 amber. That will then get us closer to being able to do this. And we need scrolls. If I can get at the rain mill. Resin. Not going to happen. Not going to happen. Not going to happen. So the rain mill. Scrolls. Or takes wine. Well, that's a bit... 10 wood, I mean, it's just too much. I need to make 2 sets, though, so in fact, we'll go and get it for both of you, and yet we'll stick both of you on. I just need to make 2 sets, and I'm good. We're going to make this with salt, and not that. And then we're going to make it with... haven't quite decided, but let's not make paste quite yet. And this, of course, we make with grain. Okay, so that'll hopefully get us 15 scrolls. Sorry, you're not going to be allowed to use scrolls at this point. I need them to get rid of something more scary. And then with this being built almost all the way. Oh, it's actually lizards that get the bonus here. Interesting. I thought it would be humans. I suppose we are working with fire. Now we don't... Okay, no, that's because he's going to grab that, but we don't really have anything for this. Let's just turn on roots. This can be done with salt and flour, and this can be done with grain and any water. No, not storm water. I need that one. Any water you so choose. So that can also be done with berries once they're back online. That can be done with berries. No, that cannot be done with berries, actually. And you know what? I'm actually going to turn that off. So we won't be making any skewers for the moment. But we will be making these two, which are going to help. And then as soon as these guys have broken this apart and collected it all, we'll have 2 more lizards to go in there. Deactivate. Let's simply go and pause you. Hopefully it won't get built. Oh, we don't have enough parts anyway, so this is 100% my priority. We need an extra plank for it, though. And we can go and pick some more orders. But a wine and a guild house. Can I build a guild house? Did I allow myself to be able to build a guild house? I did. So at least that can happen. And then serve some wine. Let's actually go and pick that one. And wine production, gain +1 to beaver resolve for every 70 wine produced. And then the last one, consume 50 biscuits and 50 pies. Can I make pies? Wrong screen, recipes. Doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like I'm going to be making any pies anytime soon. Pie. Show all. Bakery. A flawless smelter makes pies better than a bakery. That's strange. A pantry or a furnace. Yeah, that's not going to happen too soon. Or take out 2 terrifying forbidden glades. Known Stormwalker, Pervin, Roommate, lowest hostility by 50 points. I get ale and scrolls. I don't know, tough choice. We'll come back to that one. We will come back to that one. How are we coming along, lads? How are we coming along? 68%. Okay, once again, that gets me my coin. What I really need is... Hang on, let's come up here. Sorry, guys. We're gonna stop. No, nobody drinks wine anyway. I suppose these guys use it for luxury. Requires wine, but we don't have a guild house. So, let's not worry about that. Yes, there you go. See, we have 5 wine, but that is now being used up by our rain mill. There you go. We're making 20 scrolls already. Oh, why didn't you start by grabbing the amber? How much amber do I have? Trade goods. I have 17. And more to the point. Damn it, she left. I could have bought the other thing that I wanted. That's now gone. Scrolls. Come on, guys. Make those scrolls. Make those scrolls. If one of you wants to get a ×2, I will live with that. Make those scrolls, make those scrolls. Investigate. Wonderful. We have our scrolls. What do they come under? I've lost them. Luxuries? Consumable items. Yes, we have our scrolls. Lizard's resolve is low. We have high hostility. That's going to go to a -5. We have a very high hostility. Why is our hostility so high? A high number of years. That doesn't help. A high number of villagers. High number of woodcutters. I'll probably take off 3 of the woodcutters, but that drops me a 36. And why as well is it so low? Hunger! Because of course our people are hungry. Why are we not eating fish? Because I haven't got it ticked. Okay, well that should hopefully help with hunger. Looming darkness -12. Hostility of the forest -4. So what's the point? Even then I could only get it to a -1. I would have to... Nothing can be sacrificed in this hearth. Stop after storm. Hostility reduced by 80. Okay, now we're going to go down to a -1. Once we get rid of the hunger, that should be a 4. And 1 point. How long do we have on this? 9 minutes and 52. I might just make it. There's 3 minutes for this. And so obviously it's a couple of trips, but we might just make it. Get this built. Let's get some berries on the go. I wonder if with this I've actually overstretched myself by asking them to plant 2 different fields. Because they're all up there at the moment. So I wonder if this is now pretty much just dirt. Oh, this one's coming down here. I don't entirely know how what's going to be done there. These are all glowing apparently. Anyway, how are we doing? Oh, someone's here. That's because the last person's bringing the last 3 amber. Mine has no available ore. Oh, really? I guess that would be a deactivate. Herbalist camp, forager camp, small farm. Can grow vegetables and grain. Grain at the speed of 2. Grain at the speed of 3. Okay, and... Advanced gathering camp can collect from resources large and giant gathering nodes. Grain, root, and vegetables. We do have some roots. Advanced gathering camp can be done large for herbs, berries, and mushrooms. We will probably do that while we've got. And then we've got some large... Harvester's camp. Plantation, or herbalist camp. We won't take any humans off the other project. We do, however, need to go and build a mine. Have our pet tinkerer. And so... we have 2 bits by there, and we have 2 bits by there. We'll stick that in that way. I know it's kind of blocked, but we're going to cut down these trees, so that's all good. In there. Yes, let's not worry about these trees for a second. So yes, we need the herbalist camp, or we need a harvester's camp. They can be gathered by that. So let's go and get the herbalist camp. Lizard's resolve is going low. The hunger should be disappearing, I would like to think. We are running out of fish. That is admittedly true. But still, we should be turning it all around. How are we doing here? Time 2:58. Okay, we should get this done. You're sacrificing fuel in the hearth. I am sacrificing a lot of fuel in the hearth. But the storm is almost over. Okay, we can almost hold on. Come on, the storm is almost over. We can do this. Good. Now you just stop sacrificing fuel. How many planks do we have? None? We have 15. Right, stop making planks, you. What's the point? Deactivate you. Pottery. Why do I feel like we have a lot of pottery? We do. Stop making pottery. Stop using my wood. Okay, so we shouldn't be using anywhere near as much wood. That's going to help. Just get some people on this started. And use cornerstone. No talisman made from the talons of Phoenix. Gain 2 wildfire lessons for every 2 completed dangerous forbidden glades except clone events. Gain 1 ancient tablet for every 2 completed glade events. This effect is retroactive. Expect to gain 2 progress, 1 out of 2. Caves and blood flowers. Okay, we'll take the scrolls. Again, how are we doing? 148 left to go down. I mean, according to this, I have a herbalist camp. Oh, that simply means that I've been upgraded to a herbalist camp. Activate. Get a lizard in there. Because we need to get more food. We need to get more food really, really quickly. Now, hang on. We're obviously not making any skewers. We obviously are making... Put you in there. We actually need more lizards, crazily, and I turned them down last time. I was like, no, I don't want lizards. I'm good. I should have taken them. I should have taken them. We have plenty of grain, plenty of flour. So those are 2 resources we can really start using a lot more if possible. Okay, that's almost done. Let's deactivate for now. Both guys can come down into here. Let's get lots of porridge and lots of biscuits being made. That will help the resolve of humans massively so. But also humans and beavers in general. And then we will look to get these back on the menu. We are hoping to get berries. The problem is our other source of food is not really going to happen. So let's just untick that because it's going to be a bit of a waste. We need to find something they can do. We can definitely stop making scrolls. Keep making flour. Paste. Never ever use wood again. Ever, ever, ever to make wine, we can use... Well, we will have berries coming in soon. That's now being activated. Go and replace both these guys. People in the right specialization. Okay, yeah, no, none of those matter for specializations. Let's go and put another one in there for increased speed of gathering. Long way away. Newcomers are waiting. Like I said, I need lots of lizards. Of course, we don't have so many lizards this time, but we're going to go for the mix. Although I would love more parts. In fact, I need more parts. So you know what? Let's get that group of fine gentlemen. And let's go and activate this. Need 1 pack crops. I really want a better way to make planks. How are you doing, by the way? You're still waiting to be sent on your merry way, aren't you? Rain collector. Oh, we do actually have that order ready to deliver. +1 to stormwater production, +2 to people. And it looks like we went and got more lizards, actually. Which is great. Place these guys with beavers. That's what we need. This guy's gonna just win. Maybe. Nice, right, so let's get some beavers in there instead. For here it doesn't matter. Let's go and stick a couple of lizards in there. I mean, this is just a sort of source of algae. This, on the other hand, is a source of scales, so not food on either of those. Marked. You can chop down the marked ones. Alright, so hey, we've got some biscuits coming out as well. That porridge is also coming out. Hunger is a wee bit of a problem. We are making porridge. We are getting berries back in as well. And we are getting biscuits. Go and grab. We can't quite grab a harvester's camp. We need parts. And that is something, unfortunately, we cannot make. Look at that. Our wood is beautifully going back up again. I'll put that up a bit. I would like to get rid of these trees. They're kind of an eyesore. And right, we're all going along very beautifully. We are turning around our food problem. That is very much so. Now, we don't have a building to go ahead and grab. For here, our algae is back. And 100% go and give them some of that. We can't give them any paste. We can give them some porridge. Let's go and start that expedition. We're just going to do it on a low chance. I don't really mind want to get back, but I would like to be able to get to the next blueprint, which would be quite good. And hopefully try and plug in a human house, which comes under housing. Though I'm not actually sure if that's even an option. Alright, so there's no fields I'm not using. There's a few little bits I'm not gathering, but I'm in no rush. I would actually quite like to get these reeds. build those, I need to get a harvester's camp, and that will go and cost me some more parts, which I do not have. And I would also like to go and grab a guild house and produce 40 wine. However, for that we need more planks as well, which not the greatest idea in the world, if I'm perfectly honest. Wow, we do have 3 hostility. That is not good enough. Let's go and start sacrificing some wood. Let's put it down to 2. We're still going down to a -1, however, because of a -16. I need to up these guys' resolve. And to go ahead and do that, we definitely go into this guy, which is good. During the storm, all species resolve drops 100% faster. Go for a glade during a storm, let's not do that. And then just looming dark. Can I get it to drop off faster? Probably not. Can I build another hearth? Well, I can. Well, I say I can. Kind of. I just can't fit it in anywhere. Because I have too many things in the way. Right. Once again, that is... So if I favor these guys, that might just get me through the storm. I can pick more orders. Of course, we have this one, which I'm not too sure about. You don't know. We're going to go for the pies. Need for coats fulfilled and deliver 15 leather. Now we have no way of getting leather. I don't know how you do that, quite frankly. Although it says here, actually, no, harvester's camp. Probably not going to happen, though. Fulfill coats, or we can make 20 packs of trade goods. We're going to do that because from that we actually get 40 pies. So that will actually help fuel this. And deliver 20 ale and fulfill the need for leisure for... So I need to basically start making ale. Which I can start making in a tinctuary, which I believe is this reclaimed building here. That's a tinkerer. My tinctuary can make dye, ale, and wine. So that can very much be done. Need for leisure, which is this. Tavern, monastery, market. It requires ale. I don't have any of those buildings, unfortunately. I would love to build a guild house, but that also doesn't get me one either. If I can keep... Wow, that's going down to 2 apiece. That is not healthy numbers. That's not healthy numbers at all, ladies and gentlemen. This comes back in 3 minutes and 8 seconds. Okay then. Not good at all. Another thing I would love to build is a small warehouse, which I can actually go and do. So I'm going to go and build myself a small warehouse just in here. Oh, 1, a 2, and a 2, and a 9. It's not looking pretty. Actually, people could well leave. Arrives in 11 minutes and 37 seconds. He's a long way off. So I do need packs of... makeshift post is the only place I can make packs of building materials. And they're probably going to be very expensive. We have almost fulfilled our need for biscuits. I need a whole bunch of human houses. Oh, we made it through the storm. That was quite lucky. And we've got another cornerstone. Rest of your villagers send gifts. Get 40 war skins for every full reputation point obtained through high resolve. Have survived many hardships, bringing them close together. Plus 10% villager speed, 1 global resolve. Heck, I'll take every point of global resolve I can get. Now, unfortunately, these guys need to get up to a 30. I can lower my hostility. And obviously, you do get punished for the longer you take, because I'm gaining an extra 45 hostility for every single year that goes by, which by this stage is a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What do I need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need 6.5. Is this all of my orders as well? It is. Right. So I still need to get human houses, which is probably... Let's start looking at this packs of building materials. They cost 10 planks. I don't like that. Let's not make them out of planks. Let's... Oh, we're not really making any more bricks is the problem. Let's make them out of fabric. What do you get? 2 a time. I need to make another couple. Let's make a couple of those. Just enough to get the... Oh, in fact, yes. So... Workers will produce goods until the limit has been reached. After that, they will try to continuously keep it at that level. So if I said 15, they'll make them. Because that's all I want. I just want 15. And I'm good. So let's go and get that one done. Let's see. Who can I get? 5 out of 5, 4 out of 4. Not going to get religion. I mean, human housing would be amazing. Not going to get coats. Not going to get pies. Because I do just need 2 of those. What did my expedition bring me? Claim rewards. Cloaks. Well, I'll be damned. +2 to pottery production. Gain additional pottery from every time. Okay. We want city-owned buildings, resource, industry, food production. Right. My food production could potentially get me the availability of pies. I have wine and guild house. That's all good. I can make ale, I think, in the... I can make ale somewhere. Ah, the tinkerer? Tinctuary. So I can make ale. I do, however, need a tavern or other such, which would come into city-owned buildings along with my guild house. So I'm going to go for that because, I don't know, a 1 in 3 chance as opposed to a 1 in 5 chance? I just feel like it's a better chance, basically. Okay, and start expedition. You can come deliver all the goods, and then we will start that expedition. Mine has no available ore already. And the problem, which I really hate with this, is that you can't deactivate. You get 2 back. How much does a new one cost me to make? 2. Okay, you get most of your resources back. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. Then we're going to go and build a mine by there, which has 4 beavers now available to build it. Aha! We can go and also let us... We have 2 there, and 1 there, so we do need 2 more houses. And that will house all of our people. That will give me an extra resolve with beavers. Unfortunately, it doesn't quite help. What's this go up to? A maximum of +5? So surely this should now go all the way up to the top. With these all the way at the top, we might just be able to get this encampment, survivor bonding, inspiring work, sacred pyre. Has increased by 320 seconds due to recently felled trees. Nice. So if a few more people grab some coats, then we should get that up to 30. We should hopefully then be able to push this all the way up to the next level. We do now have our packs of building materials. Let's go and deactivate you. Let's go and deliver that. That is the last one. Villagers move 10% quicker. 30 copper bars and 5 parts multi-point. That is the last one we'll go and get. That is the last one we shall go and get. Did I put a beaver somewhere? I lost me a beaver. Where did he go? I don't know. But I lost me a beaver. I really don't know. Oh no, that's obviously all I had. Well, then we'll keep it on 3 beavers. And so, yes, that gives us our last blueprint that we're getting through reputation. And none of these I want in the slightest. It does allow me to get barrels, but I don't need barrels because I have pottery. So we're going to go for the ability, but even then, jerky I don't really want because I don't have any of the materials to make jerky. Making oil could be useful, I suppose. I mean, there's no point me having the provisioner either. Well, I guess we'll get the butcher. What does it take for me to get oil? Takes 3 wheat. Oh, well, we're definitely making some oil. Butcher. Let's have you... Have you go right there. Let's go and road this up, quite frankly. And you will simply... Nope, don't want jerky, don't want skewers. I probably can't... No, I can't make jerky anyway. This is going to be made purely out of wheat. Let's go and get some oil. It's an efficient fuel. Efficient fuel, efficient fuel, efficient fuel, and an abundant yet crucial resource. So we are now going to start getting lots of oil as well. That's going to be very, very helpful. Might help us get through our next storm, who only knows. We have lots of grain coming in. As food overall, we now have lots of berries going up as well. We have lots of biscuits, lots of porridge. And so yes, now we just need to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.5 more resolve left. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more orders to fulfill. However, we are not going to be getting a human house because we can't get housing through this. So unfortunately, that's not going to happen. Need for pie, we can do. Trade goods, we can do. What do we make? We don't make trade goods in here. Okay, we might be able to make trade goods. Oh, pie we might be able to. We need to get... I need to potentially buy 10 pies. Because we should get 40 from doing 20 trade goods. And of course, we can try and keep making money and fulfill our things that way instead. Is this guy ever going to turn up? So immediately at the cost of impatience. Well, we'll potentially do that. We are going to look to start making some ale as well in our... I say that. I haven't got anything to make ale with. Yes, I do. I can make ale in... Wait, I know this. My tincture. Tinctury. This building. And... Going to have a tinctury right here. Of course, that's good for humans. We won't make dye... Wine at 1 star? What can we make wine at without that? Where do we make wine? How do we make wine? Who do we make wine at 3 stars? So no, that's a 2 and a 2. So that ain't gonna happen. We ain't using a 4 and a 3. We will, however, make some ale. 100%. Tavern, monastery, and market. So we can only hope to get a tavern, monastery, and market. That will put up our resolve even further for the humans and the beavers, which is fantastic. We are still making scrolls, aren't we? No, we're not. We just have scrolls. That's fine. We still want to make a guild house. I would love a carpenter's building. But for now, ladies and gentlemen, we have gone well over time. I think I was supposed to finish about 25 minutes ago. And so we are going to leave it there. When we come back, it's getting tougher, folks. It's getting tougher and tougher and tougher. I would actually have loved to have done this to get a extra group of humans, but I don't know. Maybe I'm going to be able to buy them, but I truly don't know. It's going to be difficult. Let's just put it that way. We are going to start now to look to make some ale. I just have to actually get the building to be able to build it with. Hopefully I get that with the expedition. We will... Oh, deliver 40 wine. So I may as well build up a stockpile of wine. We can start getting pickled goods again. Why not? What do we need to get pickled goods? Berries, which we are finally getting some of, and pottery. And then... I'm going to say make wine with reeds. It is simply a crafting material. We should be getting lots of it from this. A good 100 and something odd. We simply need some more people. Where are all of my humans? I only have 7. I also need some for here. We've definitely got 2 here. And we've got 4 here. And then we've just got another one somewhere. Oh, we've got one here. Alright, you're just delivering some more things. So you'll finish at some point soon. In fact, let's go and swap you out. No, I don't want you there. I want... What am I trying to do? What am I doing, ladies and gentlemen? What am I truly doing? Let's go and chuck you in there. That'll be you activated. And we will start making some more pickled goods and some more wine. In the meantime, as I said, no, that's all we have time for. But if I don't stop and step away now, I could be here all day. And so, as I said, that is all we have time for. Thank you all very much for joining me. It's been very touch and go in many, many moments. But we are hopefully getting somewhere. We have so much flour. We are going to sell some flour to this trader. Because we have so much. And more to the point then, that probably means... we can take a beaver from there, and we can find him employment somewhere else. But that will once again happen next time. I'm going to stop pressing buttons now. And so until we see you again, as per always, I hope that you will all stay safe, happy, and healthy.